West Tigers country, are you as pumped as I am? We just continue to get great news day after day, minute after minute, and as a proud supporter of this club, I cannot be more stoked that Shane Richardson has finally come out and broke the silence about our new signings, and we've got to break it down. Plus, we have two very important updates on two players that we need to talk about today. But before we do that, welcome back to NRL Deep Dive. I am Geordie, your one-stop shop for all things West Tigers content and NRL women's content for West Tigers. So make sure you like and subscribe because we have a huge coming year, a huge coming season that we're in the midst of, and you do not want to miss a single part of the orange, black, and white talk, and you do not want to miss being part of it. So make sure you let me know where you're watching from and who your favorite West Tigers player is this season on our squad. So right off the bat, some great news that we've got. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted this. This is where I post all of my breaking stuff. We have a team update. That is Fonua Pole is coming back against the Raiders. Shane Richardson did confirm that in his interview that we're going to watch a little bit, where he talks about signing plus some club news. And this is one of the biggest things that he said, and that was Fonua Pole is set to come back. There was a lot of talk that he was going to be out for a lot longer, but he is coming back, and I could not be more stoked. Along with our boy Alex Twal, he is going to be back from his concussion. Although there is no official roster or team list yet, but we know that these guys are so integral in making sure that we get the win going forward, and so we can expect to see these guys along with Tony Suka in the new lineup going forward against the Raiders. So make sure you wish them all the best on their return because they need it. They're coming back from some pretty serious injuries and they need all the well wishes in the comments below, so get that going because on the next note is we have to talk about our new signings, Kai Pearce-Paul and Taylan May, and what a crazy freaking line to say. We just signed an amazing second rower forward. That is Kai Pearce-Paul. He's an absolute gun Englishman from Newcastle Knights that is coming to our squad next year, and he is going to level things up for us, in my opinion. Same thing with Taylan May. The way that he knows how to run that ball, I think we should put him in the center. If you're with me, let me know. If you're not, where would you put him? But he is a gun on the field. He's so versatile, but center, I think, is where he's going to shine most. In specific, I think what we do is we shift Starfatoa to the other side, where we put Taylan May in with Taruva, and that would be sweet. Adam Dewey, I'm not sure where we'd put him, either a ball playing lock or on the bench as depth player and impact player. He's got a lot of versatility, but I believe Taylan May needs to be on the starting lineup because he has so much to offer. So let's see what Richo says about our new lineups and about our new signings because he really does have a lot to say.
Now from the team that we need to go on to finals, and Pearce-Paul is a great signing for us. He's a tremendous ball player. He's only young. He wants to play on the Benji. He's got great skills with the ball as well, which we haven't always seen, although we did last week at Newcastle. But we've eyed him all year, and we finally got him nailed to us for the next 3 years. And at his age, he plays an integral part of what we're trying to do with the style of football we're playing, but also in defence. He's an outstanding defender as well, which is something that we really need.
That's it. He is playing such a pivotal point in the style that we're trying to play. And what that is, it's Benji Marshall's flair, but absolutely insane attacking power. The way we're playing is smart, but it's also very, very intense in the sense that teams don't know what to expect. But when we show up and we ship out, things turn the frick up. And Kai Pearce-Paul is definitely one of those guys that knows how to run the ball hard. Like Richo said, he knows how to defend on a whole nother level. And then he also knows how to play good footy. And we saw that against the previous game. He just turned it up. And so the fact that we have him on a 3-year deal really is going to do a lot for us, especially in our forward pack. That's where we've been lacking that depth. And so with him, with Tony Suka coming through as well, my goodness, things are really starting to shape up. And for me, the fact that Benji and Richo are on the same page and they're going forward and they're not relenting on the fact that they want to play intense, aggressive footy and intense, aggressive defense, that to me is an amazing sign-in that honestly makes so much sense. So let's see what he also has to say about Taylan May. If I can pull it up.
We've signed on a train and trial young Taylan May. Taylan's been through a few battles of recent times, and we're more than happy to give him the opportunity to re-establish himself in rugby league. He's got a long road to hoe. He'll be at least 3 or 4 weeks training before he plays. Then obviously he'll come back through his second grade, and then we'll see what happens from there. But really, this is an opportunity for Taylan to get himself together on the field, show us what he's got, and hopefully becomes an integral part of what the squad is in the years coming. He certainly is. If he finds his best again, and he's only young, he certainly is one of the best centres in the game. So.
That there is what he said. One of the best centers in the game. To me, I couldn't agree more. That's exactly where we need to put him, in the centers. I think traditionally he's a wing, but like, why not be center? He knows how to run. He knows how to tackle. He's a big body. He's young. He's fast. He's freaking agile as all get up. Like, he knows how to play footy. And so they're saying 3 to 4 weeks before we see him on the field. So that gives us time to figure things out for Adam Dewey, but also for Taylan to figure out, okay, where is my part in this team? I think he's going to have a little bit of not conflict, but a butting of heads with some of the players, just with some of his allegations, things like that, kind of the rep that he has going. And I think if the boys can look past that and look at just the amazing footy player he is, that will be great. I think that's what we need to be looking at as Tigers fans. I know there's a whole lot of mixed emotions about it, but at the end of the day, Richo sees something in him, Benji sees something in him. He gets to play next to his brother Terrell, and hopefully Taylan May, who's an absolute gun on that field that we need to be pursuing. But overall, to have those brothers together, they give Taylan a second chance, like Richo says, like everyone deserves a second chance, and this is the best place for him. We know that, hey, like Richo has something really, really important that he was trying to teach this young fella, and if he can get his stuff together, my goodness, we could definitely see him becoming a Hall of Famer center, because he has so much to offer, and he's going to be such an integral part in our backline spine, to the point of where he's going to be like replacing all like stuff for Toa when he goes out, and being like guy that's like, hey, Taylan May knows how to play the best footy for the West Tigers, and we've locked him in for 5 years because we want him so bad, because he is showing up and he is performing at a level that we needed to see with Jarrell Skelton, with Fonua Taruva, with all of those people. So I am just so stoked that he's coming, that Kai Pearce-Paul's coming. I do believe we will hear 1 or 2 more signings here in the next couple weeks, but I'm not sure what we'll hear before June 30. So let me know if you think we should sign another like 5'8" halfback, someone like Jonah Glover. Let me know kind of all your thoughts, if we should go after some more people, extend some people, because we really do have a lot of people coming through our pathway programs. We're talking like Talon De Silva. We're talking like Luke and Kit Lally, which Luke is now on the Blues squad for the Under-19s New South Wales Cup, which is amazing. And there is just so much good stuff happening within this club that I feel like I don't have enough time every day to talk about the amazing things and give my honest opinion on the amazing things. So, Tigers fans, if you're with me and you're feeling absolutely electric right now, we're about to go up against the Raiders next week, and I genuinely believe that we have a really good shot at them. We broke it down in a couple videos ago about our tactics going there, going out with the win. We're going to be breaking that down even more over the weekend, but also next week as we lead up. I'm thinking about doing Fan Fridays, and what that is we're like a pre-recorded. I'll jump on a Zoom meeting with one of you guys every week or every other week, and we just talk West Tigers. You give your opinions, I give mine. We ask questions, we look at current lineups. I know Pies and Tigers wants to jump on, and I would love to have him on. He's another fellow West Tigers YouTuber. So if you or anyone you know wants to jump on and have a chat, please let me know, because I want to make this as community driven as possible on this channel. So make sure you put your name in the comments, and if that's something you're keen to do, and if not, recommend someone and we'll get them on the show. But as always, Tigers fans, it's a great freaking day to be a Tigers fan. I am so pumped. I have the big smile on my face because I love hearing good news about this team, because I am sick and tired of being a butt of the joke, the wooden spooners, but also just people don't like the West Tigers, and I'm freaking over it, because we are the bloody best team in the comp. You cannot prove me wrong. You'll freaking come at me, bro. Fight me. I don't care. I am a West Tigers fan. Die hard, true, black, orange, and white Tigers fan. And if you're with me, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. And that is tomorrow, as we do daily uploads on NRL Deep Dive. My name is Geordie. You take care of yourself, most importantly, but you also take it easy, and I'll catch you tomorrow, mate.